infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power.
Well, hello and welcome to another one of our streams. Actual space trucking, because we've called the other streams within trucks space trucking, and we've been on a planet, so we've not technically been in space, but we have been playing Space Engineer, so I think we can get away with it. But today, we've decided we're going to do a little bit of a reveal. You can probably see it already, and that's what I'm going to say right now. But we're going to take this to space. There it goes. Grooster, this one isn't one we can join in, is it? Grooster's dying to join in. Let's make tomorrow's stream one that we can all join in. Let's do a challenge tomorrow so Grooster can get involved. Anyway, Adam is with us. He's flying around trying to get our attention. Let me open up his mic. There he is. Hello.
Hello.
Here we go.
Attention, never.
Well, as you can see, we've got on all trucks here. We're back on the usual truck save. We've got rid of all the trays and stuff for now because we want to concentrate on something. The idea is, as you can probably see in the background, we've got
that tiny thing.
That tiny thing. Yeah, that I'm trying to think of a word for it that doesn't describe what it actually is, but I don't know. That thing in the background, we're going to use to get to Mars. The idea is that we're going to use our Earth-based trucks and trailers to basically build this kind of place on the ice area. We're going to have a launch pad, we're going to have factory buildings, that kind of stuff. We're going to make some kind of industry area here and use the trucks to ship stuff around as you would do in real life. Have a build area, and we're going to be able to stock that rocket, because that's what it is, it's a big rocket, with space trucks. So on this episode, we're going to start making some space trucks to get an idea for size and what we want to do and how we're going to get them in that spaceship. So yeah, so let's jump into our trucks. Your indicators on, mate?
Yeah.
Just one of them.
Yeah, I'm signaling to turning.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay, he's anxious to go, he's dying to go. Right, let's drive on over to our rocket. Come on in, let's go. It only looks like a little rocket, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Spaceship rocket, we want to call it. Are you overtaking me yet, or are you just following me, or what?
I thought it was a race.
Or was it?
Yeah.
There he is, powering ahead.
Same speed limit. This is where mine explode. I've never done fasted drive yet.
25 meters a second.
How fast?
some epic loading method for those trucks. You mean getting the trucks into the spaceship? That's what we've got to work on. Because this spaceship it flies, it's there. I think we're going to have to add some kind of thrust to it once we get more load inside of it. But there's a lot we need to swap out and change. It's very much a base rocket, this is. We'll put up next to it, Adam, because we don't want to get in the way of it, do we? You might notice it's on wheels.
Something else we made.
So yes, we have a little ship, only 300 meters long.
You may recognise it.
Possibly. We've not actually had it on the stream, have we?
No, we haven't.
Josh will recognise it because he's seen some pictures. Well, you recognise where it came from. We made this Mars base. This was the centre of the Mars base. Well, we've cut it from the base and modified it. It hasn't got a lift inside anymore. Instead, it's got a lot of hydrogen. We have this little tug to wheel it out. It'll actually drive and put it along so we can take it out to the middle. The idea is we're going to make a launch pad out in the middle, and it's wheeled out to it. And then at the launch pad, we'll be able to load the trucks into this. So we'll have some sort of we'll put it in somewhere. Now, bearing in mind, when we land on Mars, we need to land it this way as well. So the trucks will have to go in, obviously, level like this and come out level. But when we're in space, well, we're not going to have gravity to worry about, but there'll be times when we'll be having gravity put on the trucks inside different angles. So they need to be secure inside, of course, as well. So if we first of all build the trucks, design them how we want them, the trucks are basically going to have a couple of trucks, and we're going to make a selection of trailers that will be different things like habitation unit, construction unit assemblers. I'd like to make them all individual rather than put it all in one trailer. Have them so we have to use them all and connect them together once we've established a base, maybe like fold out base type thing. That's what I fancy making. So first of all, we need to make the trucks that can haul that kind of thing. And then when we land on Mars, they can all reel out. Now that's another thing we need to think of. When we land at Mars, how do we get them out? We could load them up here quite easily with like a crane or something. But when we get to Mars, we need to be able to wheel them out. So probably going to need some kind of system there, like a winch or pulley system, or something that comes out the side, drops them down, or some kind of ramp or lift system on the side. That's all to come. But we thought we'd just give you a teaser and taste of the spaceship. We've got this used for many different purposes, really. But should we give them a tour, or should we just leave it at that for now? Do we want a tour? Do people want a tour of our spaceship rocket thing? It does actually take off, by the way. It has been tested. It's taken off and landed.
Yes.
Vertically. Should we go in? Let's go in. Go for the bottom. And bearing in mind when it's in space, it'll actually be like horizontal, whatever you want to call it, opposite to this. So little access hatches underneath. We did actually have these guns in here because this was originally being used for the competitive survival. It was going to be able to create spawn armies and armies of automated drones.
Yep.
That was the big plan. And now we've been kitting it out for other stuff now instead. I can't find my way around in here. We've blocked up the holes, haven't we?
There is a way to get up from both sides.
I can't find it. There we are, I found it. It's been a little while since we've been on this actually. We've got quite a few containers. There's plenty of storage. We've got plenty of thrusters, ions and all sorts. There's like an inner chamber area here for thrust. We do have an access hatch either side here for a second. We have like an outer shell and an inner shell. There's like an outer shell here. And then there's an inner shell. The idea is that garages, storage, that kind of stuff will be on the outer shell. But then like the habitation areas will be on the inner shell. So we can have it pressurised if need be. But so it's very much work in progress. We've been putting the things we need. For example, a lot of gyros. We do need a lot of gyros. So sort of place them where you think we can build around them. As you can see, each one of these is going to a hydrogen tank. The whole length of the ship is hydrogen tanks. Make our way to the front. See, there's various bits. Where these little ports are, where we had them on the tower, they're now obviously this way around. We have got. I'm looking at the wrong angle, aren't I here?
Don't know, are you?
Yeah, we need to be this way. I think I'm upside down now. I can't figure out what I've done. But yeah, so the ship when we're flying, it'll be this is the way we're walking. We'll have artificial gravity in here, and walk along like this on these corridors, which we get to finish. There'll be rooms and stuff.
Yeah, we're not in space, are we?
That'll be a glass, and you go through here, airlock, and then we'll have our private ships here as well, so we can fly out, tugs, whatever, the frog, those kind of things. Obviously, fly out and then do what we need to do.
I found a Beardie.
Yeah, hello.
Took the time.
So yeah, so we go back in and start heading back up towards the front.
Yes, Josh only saw the exterior. We never showed him inside.
Yeah.
But we never lost.
Yeah, we've got to basically we've got these different corridors we have down the length of the ship. So we've got the lower corridor, the mid corridor, and the upper corridor, and then we'd have different stairwells up between each one of them. And then when you get towards the front, we'll have like an entranceway here into the bridge area, and this is where we've currently got med bays and stuff, and we've got the control seat, and obviously the bridge area.
This is because this was in space when we were building it.
Yeah, we've been building this in space totally. We have places it on a planet and test launched and landed and all that. It's all fine. Yeah, there's the cockpit. So it's just flying through space. So it looks like something like this. It's got all the lights on it still, like we did with the base. We've coloured it slightly differently, changed a few details. See, there's no dish on it. Obviously, we cut the dish out and connected the top spire to the bottom.
Yep.
Got a few details to add to it yet. But
The
we're
whole
pretty
plan
happy
was
with it.
we take off from the planet, resupply in space for hydrogen,
Yep.
continue. When we're in space, we're in space.
Yeah, in
Generally
space it just uses ions. So you can use thrust to get up to speed. Once you go in, the ions are fine for control and small corrections. We do need to put jump drives in because we changed where we're going to put them, so we can figure that out later. But yeah, it's pretty epic, I think. Looks nice. Handles really good in space as well. Handbrake turns a lot, you know. But when it takes off, wow, it's a sight. So yeah, so basically we need to make sure that all the areas that we're using when we're travelling are that way, but all the stuff we use on Mars is this way. So towards the bottom, we need to really put it as close to the bottom as possible.
Yeah.
We have the engine, so obviously we can have some kind of ramp system or some kind of lift system that comes out the side. So
We're looking at this level here, yeah.
Well, you've got this big area here, there's quite a flattish area. You could probably use
Probably
that.
the best one.
We have got thrusters in the centre, so it might be a case of putting stuff around it. That might be way of doing it. So the back of the ship is like this level, but the front of the ship is then on its side kind of thing. But if we build the trucks, we can go from there and see what we're going to need to do to fit in. But it's a pretty big build. I mean, it's 300 metres long. We've got plenty of room inside there to get what we need. I mean, you look at the size of those trucks next to it.
Well, the wheels are nearly bigger than it.
Yeah.
Oh, the wheels are bigger than it.
Yeah, they was using for this. And it does take you a long move, but I don't think we'll do that today now. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so space trucks basically. Let's give that a go. Should we drive back onto the ice or should we stay here? Oh, I'm dying tonight, by the way. I've got this cough come on and I'm trying so desperately not to cough. So if your headphone users out there, you might want to turn the volume down ever so slightly just in case.
Yeah, it's up to you. You can go back to the ice if you want. Or we can do it just over here.
I like having this in the background as well.
Do it over here then.
I'm going to move away a
Good
little
spot
bit
here.
though, just in case we glitch out.
Yeah, over here. It's a good spot, good view.
Just on a little patch of ice here. Now we're going to do the same kind of fifth wheel idea, coupling the way we did the trays before. Just on a slightly larger scale, larger wheels, a bit more futuristic looking. Not keeping to try and make it look like something. So yes, that's pretty epic. That is. I've got to do a F12 screenshot. Right. Well, I noticed that Groovestar has been playing Space Engineers, which must mean he has a computer.
Yes, he rang me and I believe he does. That's why he was asking about being able to join.
Well, we'll do a stream tomorrow night. Let's do a challenge tomorrow. And whilst we're building this build tonight, we can think up what the challenge is going to be.
Yes, we have to have something either new, I think. A new challenge.
Yeah. Got a few ideas, but not too sure what.
Can you think of any challenges, Groupster?
Adam, go up a bit more. Do that again. Right, just go straight. Right, just go straight up a bit more. No, down too far. Down again. Make it look like you're sitting on a rocket.
Alright, I'll look at the screen then.
It'd be better actually if it looked like you was behind it. You know we're in front of the rocket, mate.
Yeah, but I'm delayed, don't forget.
Could you could have made it like it was leaning on the rocket.
Football match.
A football match? It's Space Engineers.
Is there a ball?
You could use the space ball, make some goals, and I suppose you could put a sensor on each goal so when it detects that the ball's going in the goal, it flashes like say as a goal. We have a pitch and we can make vehicles that have some sort of grid size, max grid size, and we just use flippers and stuff or just the vehicles to push the ball around. Could do a football match, but it could get pretty laggy. And we'd need a fair number of us to be involved, so it depends. Who would be up for joining a stream tomorrow? 8 o'clock GMT time, same time as normal. Tomorrow, who would be up for joining the stream and doing some kind of build off or football match or something like that? Let's get numbers first and we can figure out what the best thing to do is. It wasn't happening, mate. Oh, I'm coughing again. Right, let's start building something. I'm thinking basically a slightly larger version of what we already got, but futuristic looking.
I definitely think bigger wheels.
Yeah, I think we should go for the bigger wheels, and I think we'll probably have to go for the single block in the middle again still.
Yeah.
Let me go for the same colours. Cool. Let's bring that forward. Right, let's I'm hitting all the wrong buttons tonight. This, that. This is that. Yeah. Falling over right now. Okay, so 5x5s. Let's do 5x5 right on this side. So it's facing the same way as the other truck. Place the wheel because I was in the way. Oh, this is see? There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
That width? Only a bit wider, but it's nice because you can actually make them quite long, can't we?
Yeah.
Also, bear in mind too, because they actually do need to kind of be a bit wary on space because of what we're going to put it in. But also, we need these larger wheels because we're going to have to be doing some off-roading, unlike these trucks which are only good on the ice. So we definitely need to bear that in mind. High bumpers, that kind of stuff. So if we go for that width then.
Obviously, I was in the way.
20. Oh, there you go. Let's open that one back. Let's do the same on this side a second. We should use a landing gear, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Go on, level out. Right.
How long are you thinking?
I don't know, I was thinking doing at least the same length as that and then adding a little bit on the end of it maybe.
They're about 34 onwards. I think yours is about 38.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. There we go.
Power.
So, once some sort of front bumper steering, so I'll go from there. 36. That's the same length as that then. You know what? I think that'd be like quite nice because we've got the bit of extra width. We're not trying to copy the day cab thing, but we're going to need like oxygen generators and stuff, aren't we, in the cab, so we can have oxygen whilst we're driving.
Sealed and piped.
Yeah, we're going to need doors and stuff like that that are airtight and that kind of thing.
There's a question. Have you got?
You've got the small ship block mod on because we did the trucks.
No, have you got the air thingy on this?
I think it's disabled at the moment, but we can still put everything in place for it.
That's fine. Just wondering.
Yep.
Can't test that's all.
So anybody in chat will be with us tomorrow to join the stream. Anybody want to join in on the game tomorrow? Let's get some numbers. You just some that will join in a bit later, don't we, as well? There's only 3 of us. We can't do much of a football match.
No.
Oh, Josh will be in, so that's 4 of us. We've got at least 2 aside at least. I suppose we could do 2 aside football. Bruce and Josh want to be on tomorrow at the same time, normal time, and we could make some small ship vehicles.
What sort of truck do I want to make?
I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretty much copy that 5th wheel on the back.
Just what exactly?
I'm going to copy it and then just change the wheels on it.
Yeah.
So let me
SE presents Rocket League. Yes, something like that.
yeah, something like that, yeah. Kind of like a Rocket League stroke SE.
Yeah, you're probably about right with that, to be honest. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yep, 1 to edit, 1 to drive. I just love looking at this truck. It's, I don't know, just pleasing on the eye. Doing pretty well in the workshop as well.
They all are, to be honest.
Yeah, they're doing really good. Ah, you know what I've just done? By doing that, I've just got rid of the timers and stuff that I set up.
Oh.
The detach. Oh no, actually, they're in the back, aren't they?
They should be all in the back.
Oh no, they're not. They're in the bonnet, under the bonnet. On this.
Oh,
That's right, I can copy it across, not a problem. I just need to re-replicate the button and stuff and the camera. It's the hardest bit is this bit on the back, isn't it? So.
yeah.
Right. So if I line up that block that we mount the wheels on with the block here, in a out of there, let's just stick there a second. No! Don't do that. Naughty. And
Okay.
yeah, sorted. Okay, let's get that one. Come on. I do hate it when I grab it in the wrong place. Alright, let's go and grab it in the right place. We use the Space Engineer Space Ball. That would be good for a ball, seeing as it is a ball. It was there for physics, so we use that. It's only a small ball, but We'll do. Over that, we make one with the rounded blocks and put a gyro in it, and then keep it on so it can move around all weird. That could be funny. A bit crazy football, then, wouldn't it?
This one.
Where are you? Whoa, yeah, that. Yeah, that's big enough. If we do small block vehicles like we've done with the trucks, literally like a truck, I could play with a truck, couldn't I? I could just stick some kind of scoop on the front and use my truck to push that around.
Made of probably either Blastar blocks or...
Yeah, honestly, if I can move that. There you go. See? There you go. Let's just start the football. I mean, you know, I might just use my Kenwood just for start.
That's got 20 ton.
That's got 20 ton.
No, it has. No ton.
We can find a mass that works well and then go with that.
Yeah. Can even make it so it's seeable. Yeah.
Small grid, Josh. Definitely small grid. Were you planning on making it before the stream or making it on the stream?
That'd be a good idea. Probably off.
Make it off stream, yeah?
Can you find time to make it tomorrow?
Probably not. I'll just have to use my Kenwood then. Oh, Peterbilt, not my Kenwood. My Beardie-built. There you go. I'll make some modifications to this. I'll put a scoop on the front and up the whatchamacallits on it. Horsepower, whatever you call it. Speed, that was it. Right, so I think I'll keep it double wheels on the rear. Need to go for triple rear. We've got for bigger wheels, didn't we? So
yeah, I'll probably just copy our back end and add it on, so then they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
In height and everything. So as long as we stick to the same thing, the trailers will be universal.
Yeah.
Is the idea.
The problem we got here though is where we attach them. I need to attach under here. Ooh, okay.
It's going to be lower. Well, that's the actual fifth wheel bit's going to be higher, but the wheels are going to be lower.
Hmm.
So as long as we stick to a standard size, say above the wheel suspension, we'll know where we stand.
I haven't got a clue what you're on about, mate.
You know the suspension mount?
Yeah.
It's a 4-block mount.
Yeah.
So above that, to the top of the rotor.
Yeah, yeah.
If that's the same, we'll be alright.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Oh god. Josh's got a few ideas, but beware of Clang. Oh god.
What's this? Okay, I've got a few ideas for it. Beware of Clang. Yeah, we'll be careful because don't forget, we're going to be on a server. I want it to be enjoyable. So don't go nuts. Don't really want to be using weapons and stuff like that, do we?
No.
You're just pushing a ball around a pitch, mate. And go easy on the lights, because it kills the server.
Oh god, yes.
5x5, so I need 2 either side. So let's...
we'll probably pre-build. I think people's got the time.
I don't know whether to put them really close or separate them apart. Let's put it separate apart, that'd be better.
Size limit. 9. Basically, the width of our trucks is the maximum width. I'd say. That is like the smallest you can make, isn't it? Unless,
yeah, so 9 small blocks wide is the maximum. Length-wise, let's say 40. So 9x40, yeah?
Yeah.
So 9x40, and height-wise, let's just say that. My stacks. If it's higher than my stacks, you're disqualified.
Probably should turn mirror mode on, eh? Just thinking. I'll make a literal. Okay.
It would be nice to see your guys' versions of trucks. We could then call it trucking football. Because that's a funny use of words, isn't it? Alright, I think that is going to be where I put the wheel. And at least then the, what you ever call it, is centered. Fifth wheel.
Truck theme, apparently so.
Yeah, truck theme football. There you go. Space truck in space football. That's a good title for tomorrow's stream. There you go. Alright, I think that's it. That's the basis. I need to set up the timers and stuff for the buttons. Are you going to do your button system, or do you want to use my one with timers? It's one button.
I'll nab yours.
Stream lagging. I got drop frames in 0.2%, 202. It might have just been a one-off type thing. I've only been getting that lately. I've not usually get that, and YouTube's a lot of changes to the API and stuff. So I'm wondering if YouTube's harder to stream to now. I may have to update my stream settings to try and make up for it. I've had it on my computer struggling, but I doubt it. It's usually fine. It's an excuse to buy another computer, isn't it? Really?
You were talking about it. Don't
Yeah.
lie.
Alright, so if you want to use that as a basis, I'm going to change the detail on the back to make it fall over the back a bit more.
This one here.
Hmm. What you done?
I deleted it all. I didn't paste.
You cheek.
About that now.
Don't forget, guys, if you really want to have a head start, you could always subscribe and rate and comment, like, share, all that kind of stuff. The truck's on the workshop.
I spent time making mine. Don't know about Beardie.
Cheeky. Everyone saw me build it live.
Yeah, but did the
Most of it. Or the
Fix the
updates
hook.
I changed.
Zero on the gamer. Oh.
Hello, Zero. Welcome to stream, mate. Or is this and watch it fall over?
Oops. No.
There we go. That's my chassis for mine.
Sorry, not a sports fan.
You don't need to be a sports fan. It's Space Engineers. We're just going to be trying to knock a ball into a net, Space Engineer style. So it's going to be more Space Engineers than football, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be more clang than all else. We're expecting this.
Right, let's get this back looking a bit better.
I'm not exactly a sports fan myself, so. But just to have a bit of fun, I don't mind.
Yeah, I can't stand football personally.
Yeah, same.
I find it to be a bit of a strange sport.
Pointless.
I don't know if I should go into my views or not. Might gain me some subscribers, might lose me some subscribers. No, I'm going to share my views. Why not? It's my view. It's my opinion on football. Doesn't mean that anyone's going to be offended by it.
Everyone has a view.
I just find though that, you know, you get all these thugs at football matches trying to be all manly, and they're there watching a game where guys run around the field wearing knee-high socks, kicking a piece of leather into a bit of net, crying when they fall over, and then at the end of the match, sharing a bath together. Now, these Beardie guys are typically the sort of guys that take offence at gay guys, and they're watching what you could probably interpret as a bit of a gay sport if you think about it. So I can't make sense of it. You know, I've personally got nothing wrong with gays. I've got lots of friends that are gay. Not a problem. The fact is, these guys, the thugs, these people that are so big into football, and then they have this view about guys that are a bit girly or a bit feminine. I'm thinking, well, isn't football a bit of a feminine sport?
Yeah, I prefer rugby.
Exactly, rugby, that's a sport. That's contact, that's a manly sport.
It's a very manly sport. I actually prefer rugby.
I'm not saying that women shouldn't play rugby, because I think rugby for women's cool. There's no reason to have a sex for a sport. There's no reason for it.
Nope.
We're all human beings. But I don't know, I just can't understand why football's so popular around the world. I really can't.
Sorry, Chelsea. Chelsea tractors.
Chelsea tractors, yeah.
Not heard that one before.
The nice thing about doing these space trucks now is we've got a little bit of artistic license, because with the trucks we're trying to go realistic.
Yes.
And now we can take that realistic look but up it a bit. Now we've got our own creativity to add to it now, but keeping it look like a truck. And there's a lot of things I like about the style of the Peterbilt that I did. Like, there's certain things about this look. I mean, they still make these to this day. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, when you look from above on the real one, not this one because you can't do the sort of slope you need, but they're actually wedge shaped. People think they're not very aerodynamic. Well, they're not that aerodynamic because it's got this big hole at the front, which is there for obviously cooling the engine there. And you've got your front windscreen, which is quite flat, but it's not quite a small windscreen compared to the size of the truck. But when you look from above on the real Peterbilts and the Kenwoods, you actually find that they're wedge shaped. So the front here is actually quite narrow, and it goes out as it goes backwards to the point where it's right to the full width at the back.
Compared to a European.
Yeah, so you've kind of got this kind of like, you know, the wind's going to go either side. So it does actually make it quite aerodynamic, but it's very subtle and you don't notice it until you look from above, really. Ooh.
It's personal choice. Would say don't put mods on it apart from the small ship mod.
Yeah, only use the small ship, the vanilla small ship mod thing we're using.
Yeah, that's the only one we're adding.
But yeah. I suppose as long as it resembles a truck, that's pretty cool. And obviously it doesn't go over the size, that'd be pretty cool.
That's personal license, really. You can make it whatever you want.
Should we do a trailer pulling thing on it or something like that? Or should we make it that shall I make a trailer that we've all got to pull whilst we're playing the game?
We could try it.
Do you think? What do you think? If I make a trailer you've got to pull, as long as your fifth wheel is that height. Yeah? Alright, okay. So you can see. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, just download any of our trucks that we've put on Steam Workshop, and you'll have the fifth wheel configuration, and you'll know what you've got to make it fit. And then you can make your part of it, whatever you want to do.
By all means, cut the cab off and make your own on top.
Yeah. And basically the box trailer, if the box trailer fits on the back on your build, you'll be okay putting whatever it is I'm going to put on the back for the football match.
Yes, that is true.
I'm going to make us some trailers to tug around for the football match.
This will get fun.
As long as the truck itself is no more than 9 wide and 40 blocks long and as high as them stacks, then you're fine whatever. And it has to have the fifth wheel at that height so you can put a trailer. And then the trailer I'll give you tomorrow. So you're not going to have any idea what this trailer's going to look like, how big it's going to be, how heavy it is. So, yeah, there you go. There's a bit of a task for you. Small or large trailers? I'm not telling you. The trailer, basically, if you look at my box trailer on the Steam Workshop, if you can pull that, you don't have to worry about. Sort of. But you know what? Thinking about it, it would be quite nice actually if we just say use my box trailer, and you can decorate it yourself then to make it your own colours.
Yeah, we just have to put something inside it basically.
What would you put inside though?
But it needs something to give it weight basically and add weight
I
over
wasn't so
time.
bothered about weight. I was just more just having it there to lug around whilst we're playing the game.
Well, I've already got my trailer. You know which one I'm going to use, don't you?
No, I'll make a trailer that we've all got to pull. I've got an idea that could be make it quite fun. So yeah, just as long as for testing, use the box trailer that's on the Steam Workshop. If you can pull that, you're sorted, and then I'll make the trailer that will fit. So long as you can attach to that trailer, you're sorted. And just to let you guys know, the button on the back of this, that there, toggles that attach detach, which you can't actually do on a toggle. But underneath the hood here, I've got the timer blocks, so they're all set up to do it. So you might want to look into that, or use two buttons, which is the version that Adam has. He has two buttons, one attach, one detach.
Yeah, that's just the easy option.
You can choose either. Whoa, timber!
Hey!
That's quite a high cab, mate. Is that how high you're making it?
No, I'm just making it up here. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're making a stunt truck then, yeah?
Yeah. No, I'm just making a cab that I like, basically.
Right. I think how one makes it look around the sides. Needs to have good ground clearance, don't forget as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of thinking having it a bit raised up.
I was thinking of keeping mine quite low because obviously you've got to think about space in the rocket and getting in and out of the door and being able to be lifted and dropped.
There's that.
Has that just annoyed you?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think it's dropping much. It's not going to probably be as tall as them two. I'll put it that way. At the moment.
I've got a kind of rough idea in my head that I want. Alright, that's quite good. I'm liking what I've done there for the back wheels. Oh dear. Maybe just will stop doing everything for a while. Just look at the rocket. And as we listen to the song, just watch it fall over. But if you make the chassis high, you can adjust the suspension on and off the ship. My suspension will be fully adjustable anyway.
Should be. Depends how much I can bother to do it.
I want to do it on the floor anyway so I can get a good idea for ground clearance and approach angles, because I want to make sure the whole of the ship is basically no lower than that basically. That axle. And that's still got some height to go up, I can still make it rise even more. So as long as I don't put any blocks on this, I'm happy. I'm going to start placing my timer blocks, which I think I have to go under the back here to keep them out of the way of the front. It's one less thing to worry about. Let's F8 that one, which means I'm onto the ship at the moment. Over here. Okay, best place to put the timer blocks. You can go on there, I suppose. I need to do 4. Probably need some more later on as well, because when I come to do the door or something, But there needs to be an airtight door, so I can't do anything fancy like I did on that mini rover build. That's my timer blocks. That'll do. Bear in mind the power as well, but I can come to that later. Now clearance on the back. Let's look at yours, because yours was actually pretty nice and tight, wasn't it?
What's that on?
The clearance for the trailers. Your Eddie Stobart was spot on.
Thanks. It took time to do that.
4, 5. Kind of needs to get there. Trying to think how I would want to do this. Trying to picture the front so I probably start at the front now, work my way back and figure out how I want to do this. I do want to use the width though, really come out to the side of the wheels. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it now. Let's get how I want this to go. So put out to the width for a second. Let the wheels stick out ever so slightly. I like that. And the wheels aren't going to steer. Make this look pretty cool. Actually, I should probably. Can't believe that. Bit too tight, but at full height dock it might actually look quite smart. No, better idea, let's go for the half block. There's a lot more room for manoeuvre then. And then why don't I just do that like I was doing originally? Find the max depth as well on the side. It's one more block, isn't it? That is literally the floor. So from there to the front. Anyway, let's put myself in F6 view. Move faster then. Okay, steering probably needs at least a block. Let's go for that and then half block here. Pretty much actually. I need to move these wheels and get an idea of the steering lock. Okay, like a power reactor on it. Power reactor, call it. I've got one of those inside the front of the Beardie built as the engine.
Oh yeah.
So I might do the same with this somehow, fit it somewhere. I think the engine on this will be more sort of central, because you want to have right at the front and low down.
Yeah.
The living area stuff behind that. Probably do like the oxygen at one side and something else the other side, or doorway, something can have that in the middle. Whoa, what's that noise now? You're breaking stuff again.
Yeah, on purpose.
Of course.
Yeah, I wanted to copy some of that.
Alright, put the copy here for now. It would be quite nice actually to have the rear wheel steering ever so slightly. I might do that actually. The rear wheels I'm going to have them steer ever so slightly just to help with the rotation. Right, I did the front wheels first, so that would be that one and that one.
Wait,
You were sprinting.
myself.
Did I do that one? I did. Those going to be the wheels. That's going to be the. I didn't save that, did I? Always do that. There we go. Right, the rear wheels, steering, yes. Excuse me, I'm going to cough in a minute. My steering angle needs to be right down. It's like 8% probably. I guess this will be 6-wheel drive as well. Makes sense, wouldn't it, for the front wheels to be driven?
It would on Mars. So I'm thinking you might need a bit of space in between your front wheels and back wheels, to be honest. I can respawn here.
Height offset, you can increase it to 50. Wow.
Yeah, that's height. We're over here.
Wish we could make it rise and lower really smoothly, but with a button. Right, I think. Whoa, I just saw something flying over my head then. What are you up to?
Saw something fly above your head.
Yeah, what did you just do? Did you just pay something in and move in?
Don't think so.
That there just flew over the top of us and landed here.
But you should have done.
What are you up to?
Nothing. Lost where I am.
Did you paste in something in?
No.
You did something. You did something.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
You can't prove nothing.
I can, I just saw it.
Didn't.
It's on the stream.
Didn't see nothing. It's not. That lies.
Guilty if you ever heard it. So clearance. I've got a whole block I can get away with there, I think. And there. Over inside, I think I need to leave it in slightly. Give that a go. That was nice. No, I deliberately want the front steering up high because that's what I've done on the Kenworth. Because you need to, when you've got a trailer, you need to have the good, decent lock. I want to change the back speed, but I don't think you can do speed anymore, can you? Let's have a look. Steering speed. to an angle, but you can't change the speed of it, which is really annoying. You see why I change the speed? So basically I can make it so when that's the maximum lock, the back's at maximum lock, I want it to be proportional. That's not really ideal like that, is it? To get rid of the steering speed. Be a little bit more as well. Better. What's to get better grip when you're turning? Whoa! No. That was still pretty good. I haven't got a speed limit on that high. I mean, I like that. Whoa, got the back out. Look at that, got a drift going on here. That was awesome. Did you see it on the stream then, Adam?
Yeah, just caught it.
That was pretty
You
cool.
did it.
Actually make it drift. Look at that. Whoa. And the friction's up pretty high as well. I can actually donut. Look at that. I'm actually donutting. But we're all slightly turning. It really helps get the back out a bit. There we go. Do some stunt driving on Mars. Whoa! That's a tip. Like it digs in. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Right, now to make this look decent over the wheel arches. I don't know what to do here because I've got an idea how I want it to look at the front. Let's think about this. I think height wise I'm not going to go as tall as the stacks, or maybe the same height as the stacks. Might actually bring the cockpit back a bit actually. So no, it'd be good to have the cockpit at the front because you can walk in at the side of the door and then make your way to the cockpit, can't you? The floor with half blocks there is quite good though. Okay. I think I need some kind of bumper on the front, but quite high up. Just in case Adam decides to drive us.
What?
Nothing. Talking about you, not to you.
Okay. Gotta be nice to him. He's ill.
Yeah, it's a lot more serious than a broken foot.
That's painful though.
So's my cough.
Yeah, it's not painful.
Please leave the wheels in that position. Used to be able to put the handbrake on like that and then jump out, but it's now it goes back. I don't know, can you do it if you turn? No, you can't. Great. So it basically lines up with the side of that shock. So that's probably gonna. Yep, that's it. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to build it at these angles, but just want to see where I can. I'll outline this area. Ooh. Just touches, so I can't be using that. That's okay there. Right, okay. Height-wise, that's not so bad. I just need the approach angle. That's any problem. I suppose it's a pretty decent approach angle anyway. Yeah, I think I'll go with that for approach angle. Not too sure. I want to put on the. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, will it? That will. Extra width, and I can use them for side lights. Go out a block, it will haunt me later. Well, I set the shocks to the maximum height. Excuse me, my throat is gonna die in a minute. But yeah, the is it still? No, that's alright. It's only when the shocks are down, but the front's not going to be the problem. In fact, that will actually clear. That will actually clear if I drop the shocks all the way down. Yep, I'm happy with that. So I can't actually break that all the way down that front bumper I wanted to. I shouldn't because of the approach angle, but it's an option.
You ain't gonna do it, are you?
Gonna do what?
Whatever you said you shouldn't do.
I can't understand why though, because that obviously is going to clear. I'm not going to go any higher steering lock than 42 degrees, and that clears. You look from it from above. Doesn't matter how high or low the suspension is, that's going to clear. And it's nice. It's nice and tight. It's good that way. Don't snigger at that one. Oh man. Right.
Oh.
I could give us an interesting look on the front of this side. It's gonna look any good. No, it won't. If I literally use them side bits to mount the LCD straight up as like marker lights, that would be really cool. Oh no, but the approach angle, I'm ruining the approach angle. Get rid of those. Oh, I think a 2x1 block underneath is called for here. I think my voice is going to go soon.
This reminds me of the stream the other day. You didn't say a word for about an hour.
Oh god, you just made me look then. I had to just double check. I just couldn't remember pressing it.
I think they might have said something this time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they didn't last time, did they?
No, took them ages.
Cheeky sods. In the piece, that's what it was. Just thought we just want to see what you're building. We don't want to hear you.
I don't know, I could hear me.
Yeah. 50% weren't too bad. They were probably thinking.
Yeah, this is 50%.
I want to use that half block floor at the front as well. This nice height over these shocks. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna do.
Adam, why is he not talking?
Ha ha, Josh, ha ha.
He's given up on talking. He thought, nah, no point anymore.
Funny thing is, I've been drinking tea all day to try and get rid of my sore throat to help it. And when this stream started, I thought, you know what, I've had enough of tea, so I just got myself a pint glass of Dr. Pepper. And it ain't helping. Oh man.
Ooh, I like that.
Thank you. What are you doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Ah, that is nice, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Can you actually fit a control center and all that.
That's what I'm about to look at.
I'm trying to mind how I want the front to look. I like the idea of a big open cockpit like that, but I'm thinking I need to sort of make it structurally more sound.
Should I say?
Saying that yours is going to break.
Watch.
No, I've actually got something in my head come together with what I've done here, and my original idea and what is actually realistically going to happen with the wheel arches. I've got a bit of an idea coming on here. Yes, a very big uh-oh moment.
Oh yeah, it fits in quite nicely actually.
Cool.
What do you think?
Have a look. Yeah.
Not too bad, is it?
Is it worth setting it back a bit so you can get some LCDs in or something?
There is that thought as well.
Not that, I mean, what we need LCDs for, I suppose. Not that you really need them. We're just driving around. You could have LCDs in the back, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could have all the display bits further back.
I mean, I haven't done LCDs in the Peterbilt, but that's something I could probably do eventually.
Ooh, and it actually put me out back here as well.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Didn't think about that.
It did, yeah. Put me out where I got in. Oh, that's good. I like that. I'm having
You know
it
what? I could put LCDs along the dash there somehow, couldn't I? If I actually put it as that top block. It's an interesting thing to do for a version 3 of my Peterbilt, of my Beardie build. Gotta call it the right thing, haven't I?
Yeah, that's what I was going for, Josh. No.
Just don't like me. Mine will be a future. I'm going for the chassis at the moment. I'm making the chassis to the extreme limits I can make it, to give me as many options as possible when I build upwards. Because I've done this before. I've made a nice cockpit and then realised I can't put the wheels around it. So I'm trying it a different way this time. But yeah, I need to put over those wheels, and I can't think. Yeah, there we go. Go outside of the block. So I want a half block floor. Let's get rid of that in a second. This is going to be my problem. My big problem is using half block as a floor, I suppose. But I want to do it, so.
So I have a question for Bruce there. What's he been building?
Yeah, I want to know what Bruce is going to be on his first time. Is it the first you ever played it, or did you play it on a friend's computer?
I don't know.
I think you said you played it on a friend's computer.
Possibly.
And Danny's here.
Oh God, that's it. We're ending the stream.
Danny, we're loading up our spaceship with KFC and we're leaving you on Earth. We're taking the world's supply of KFC in that. Mine will look near futuristic, but you can't see it at the moment because I'm making the chassis. Whereas Adam's opted to go for a stick and put his futuristic stuff on that. We're both basically doing futuristic vehicles, but from different starting points.
Well, different build styles as well.
That's...
Both are slightly different.
Well, to be honest, what you've done is similar to what I have in mind. Similar.
You love me really, Danny. And when you say who told you that, I'll just say you did. Or your mum. Whichever. Your nan. The list goes on.
Oh, I like what I've just stumbled upon here. I've got a few hints of the Peterbilt on this by accident, which I'm kind of liking. Look at this, I've got the whole bumper thing going on. Instead of a grille, it's going to be so like that whole bumper thing sticking out from the front like that.
Oh yeah.
A bit like that.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
I think that's going to be quite cool.
Nice
I need to
chassis.
somehow make my cockpit meet it all. So I want to like this bottom part so it's not glass all the way down, and now I can build glass from there. But that's going to be a bit of a trick. And I know I'm going to have to get rid of some of these half blocks to put the cockpit in, but I'll do that later. I just wanted to have the floor over the shocks at a nice height. I'm liking that so far. And I like the fact I've done these darker colours for the chassis because it looks like a proper decent strut that does. Don't forget they got to look airtight as well. Right, okay. Let's get these blocks around the back sorted out now. I think if I go for a half one here, that buys me a little bit of space. And then I could just go with the 3 off there. I was saying the 3 is my number on the bar.
Not too far forwards.
I can place stuff under there later when I need to. But how I'm going to build it. I want to do some kind of a wheel arch partially. Not sure how I'm going to. Let's get this cockpit looking right. Not too sure how it's going to work, to be honest. What I had in mind isn't going to fit on that base. It might do if I change a few blocks. It's called glass, it's called windows, isn't it? Right. Do 1 by 1, 3 by 3 slopes. I should probably go. Go with that. Let's look at the profile and figure this out. In fact, let's look at the profile with the Beardie built behind. Not that I'm copying the profile of Beardie built, but it's just a bit of inspiration. I think I know what I want to do. I want to get the height. Place some blocks to get a rough idea of height.
Yeah, I think that's about right. Josh wants to know if block destruction will be on.
Of course.
Have fun with that, eh?
Yeah, definitely. If anybody's got a method of messaging Phoenix, did you all give him abuse?
Oh yes, please do. Yes.
So if you've got him on Steam, or if you've got him on Discord, or anywhere else you got him, just send him messages saying, I don't know, sound like a traitor, or I don't know, just wind him up because he should be watching this stream. That he's playing Life on Mars, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Not Life on Mars, Take on Mars. Thinking that might be the height I'll go with. Okay, let's bring that forward a second.
Oh.
Trying to think of a nice window arrangement. I might just look really nice. I'm going to need a large one at the front. I think I should probably do just a flat front window. I've got 5 blocks across I could use. By 2, 1 by 1, 3 by 3. That's be a 3 by 3. Perhaps start off with that. I'm thinking of doing an angled window and changing that block on the I want a 2 by 1 slope. Perhaps go for something like that. That could look cool. I'd have to change the blocks underneath, and I could make them slope the same as ones above, but it wouldn't be airtight, I don't believe. And also, I'd have a weird shaped floor then, because I'm using half blocks. So if I just the standard blocks in there anyway. Did have a little bit of a ledge, don't I? I just had an idea. Before I placed that, I just had pictured putting a different shaped block in. And give myself a totally different shaped cockpit to what I was originally thinking. Let's get this placed in. That one. I'm going to disconnect that. No, it's attached to the front anyway. Now, should I put it central here? It's quite nice actually because you just lower where the front wheels are, gives you a good feel for steering. LCDs could be used at the bottom as well. Yeah, because that block is actually free. So that's left me 3 blocks down there. Right, okay, so let's get rid of that one. Can place a block there. Go with reached. Well, let me put blocks down the side here. Pretty sure it won't, but if it does, that'd be awesome. And it won't because it's an eye. It's the only problem, that's not going to be airtight. Ooh, that is a pain. That might not work. I'm going to have to make the cockpit higher than it is. That is a pain. Cockpit's going to definitely have to be higher. That's right, there's enough room there for that. Annoyingly. Let's do that. That changes a few things here. Let's go for a nice shape then to make it look like it's accessible. And that one. Yeah, liking that. Problem is that's now going to affect the idea I just had. Window shape. I had an idea for window shape that I figured would look cool.
Oh yeah.
Also, I can't see them LCDs on the floor now because I'm making this higher. So I could move it further forward. Too far forward, or is that just right? It's actually quite nice. Yeah, might just go there actually. Okay, so the height I'm thinking about, I'm gonna have to change. Taking up that space, so I can do a slope block above there.
I think Phoenix needs to decide if it's playing the game or not. God.
Think a block back, Josh. I kind of agree. Oh, actually, oh god, yeah, just seen that. That's not good. Block back. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that feels. We're still on the wheel, so that's good. We could probably still do some LCDs anyway, because that inside that glass we can use. Ooh, that's just given me a thought. That ain't gonna be airtight, is it? Let's have to fix that another way then.
Do that thing we did. Oh, I don't think you can. No, where we did. Yeah, them.
Not really going to be in the way. It makes it structurally stronger. It's a
Air tightens it.
industrious utilitarian vehicle, so
I'm just hoping mine is. I changed a little bit at the front because I thought, nah, that's not going to work. It's all the same, and then it's not. Hope they're going to be. Oh, I don't think they're going to be.
not sure if this has got the look that I'm going for though. Also, I need to change the colour of the block I'm using, I think, because I want it to look better. I always like doing white when I do these. I think white vehicles on Mars are awesome.
I think that's just standard though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably because of the movies, isn't it? Something about it.
It's, yeah.
What is it to do? Free.
Just slap that boy.
Ah.
You fancy going to America and slapping Phoenix with me?
Yeah, let's go for it. Can't turn that one down. So I'll come pick you up. I'll slap you first.
Yep. Get a KFC.
bit of slapping practice.
Slapping practice. I don't think you need it.
You calling me a slapper?
I wasn't saying a word.
Alright, that's an extra big slap now.
I will
I've just
say
made
you
it
like
worse.
to keep going on about slapping.
Okay, I'm gonna rescue that. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm liking this. It looks the part, those pillars. It does and it doesn't. It's detracting from the view I wanted, but
How long you gone for?
the Beardie colour scheme, there will be orange on it, don't you worry. I will be putting orange on it.
How long are you going for?
How long am I going for?
How long struck?
That long.
That doesn't explain it.
I gave you a blueprint, didn't, or you took the copy of it, so you don't know how long it is.
Ah, that sounds like work.
Yeah, it is. That's why I didn't bother doing it, because I can't bother to do it even. It's about 40 long, I think, actually. It's not that. It's only a tad longer than the other one.
Yeah, it's about 40. That's alright, just so I know. Need to know what I'm working with.
I think I'm going to make this back area curved. I want it to be over the wheel here, but curve in, and the trailer will have a curve to the front of it. That'll look very futuristic. Although you won't be able to do 90-degree turns, but I'll be expecting to.
Okay.
The Beardie colour scheme. We'll definitely put orange on it. I'll probably have orange ghost fast stripes.
Okay.
I just think that orange on Mars doesn't look too good, whereas the white does. What have you done now?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. Something
Yes, you
did some on
did.
its own. That just glitched out on its own.
It looks like something from Little Shop of Horrors at the moment. You know the that creature. It's Seymour, is what it's called, isn't it? Something. It looks like the face of it sticking out, and it's like little arms. Give me Seymour. Do you want to say?
No, I don't.
If I do the base colour of orange with white lines, I've got the problem like I just said on Mars. When you're on Mars, it just doesn't look right. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love my orange, but on Mars it clashes with the terrain. I think the white is nice on Mars, but then I could do orange features.
Like we did with the ship. Just all orange, it would be too much.
To be honest, the grey will only be the chassis parts. This side will be white. A lot of the back here will be white. It'll be mostly white, and then when you look at the back here, that'll be the dark grey bit, and underneath will be grey, and this front bumper will be grey. Right, this idea I had on the windows isn't going to work because it's too low. Let's go up one higher. But I want to slope the window back, which is going to be a problem with these struts I put on. Unless I change that top strut, in which case it won't be a problem. work. Just need to get the right slope, which is going to be a bit of a pain. It's only 1x2s. Gonna have to be the 1x2s. Little bit annoying. Oh yeah, let's make these a bright colour. Hang on, I made it taller now, so I can't do that, can I? Yes, I can. Ah, okay. Need to build the ones next to it. Right. Sort of what I had in mind. A little bit. Oh, not a lot, actually. Not that, you see. Alright. Problem I've got is I don't want glass above me, I want this to be a hard top. We'll look at the side. Okay, 2x1. Or a 3x3 on the side. They're going to be too big. No, that's good visibility. I'll put those slope blocks on the top there then. Sure what to use on the top though. Since Josh's last comment, I've already done that. That's not airtight. Ow. I think I'm going to have to turn this front window around the other way. No problem, I can do that. That'll be airtight now. And I might get rid of these supports, I don't know. I do and I don't like them. Side later, but these side windows also need to be turned around, don't they? Because that's not going to work. Oh. Don't swear, don't swear. Alright, let's try the support idea here a second. Which is going to be useless because I'm going to need them on top. Yeah, I know, Josh, I can get rid of them. I was debating whether to leave them anyway for style, but I'm going to need them here because I've turned them around. And the problem is when I get out, it puts me out here already. I want to make it put me back here. Okay. So, turn the back here a second. I want to see if I can make sure that I come out my seat correctly. And then and oh no, I need a half full box, so that's no good. That was a waste of time. These back here. No. No. Why is it no so I'm not playing? It should be right now because things just went wrong. Right, that's okay. I'll just do that. More chance of it putting me in that space then, isn't there? Right. I might carry the glass up.
What are you using door-wise?
I was thinking of using the airtight hanger doors because we've got this small ship mod, haven't we?
Good call.
Saying that, we've also got the doors, so we can even still use the doors. But I don't think they look that good, would they? I think it's going to be airtight hanger doors.
I think so.
Match me no 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 to the lyrics. I'll give it a try next time it's on. I want to make sure that when I press F it puts me back here. Because if it doesn't, that's just going to ruin the whole thing. But that window, I think I'm going to have to turn around for air tightness, unless I leave those boxes in front of it. But it's kind of stuffs me up top here. I have to put a ledge along there. I kind of need to see out them top windows though. Yeah, do. Kind of need to look at them. I've got to finish the cockpit correctly. I want to make sure it's airtight. I don't want to get myself stuck into a situation where I'm stuffed. But I'm going to finish the cockpit and then test getting in and out and make sure it puts me in the right place. I've got to move those glass the other way around really. Unless, actually, check some of the wheels. Got another idea. It might work better. I might probably do something here. Let's have a look. Would certainly gain me extra space in the cabin as well. That's not what I'm after. That's the one. Work. That's not the one I'm after. That's. How am I going to get this? Okay. Why can't I get the right angle block? That is it, but the wrong way. That's. Yeah, I'm picturing the block wrong here, aren't I? Yeah, it's not a block that does what I want. That's kind of what I was going for, but 2x1 version, which should exist, does exist. Why can't I seem to get the right? Because I'm on the other side. If I did the other side, it won't mirror though, will it? Nope. That is weird. Why can't I make that? That is it. The opposite side. But no, F6 in. Right, okay, you can't get it, yeah. No, I can't do this. I think I'm going to have to do the window on the inside. It's a little bit annoying. Unless I go... What I can do with this. That could work nicely actually, my wheel arch idea. I might actually go with that. Think of the block I've got over here. there's this one. Bob. Check this. Can work. Will work with what planning. Okay, suspension travel. No, I can still do it. I can still do it. Yeah, alright. Cool, go with that. I can also actually go on further with this. Strange design, but might work. Actually works quite well with them supports, although I can get rid of them as well probably. Okay, so look at the back of this now because I've got this idea of how the archers could work on this. Yeah, that's gonna work. Awesome. The problem is it's a half block, I can't do much with that. Slope block on it, possibly. More problems. This puts me to the side. Let's see what we can do about that now. It doesn't matter what cockpit I do if it doesn't put me in the right place. Good. Oh, I'm quite liking that. Oh, it put me behind then. Awesome. A good sign. Do here. Let's just shape it in, I suppose. Then I need to do a block here to fill it in. I need that to come out. Do I need to see if it?
40 long.
So yours is 40 long?
Mm-hmm.
That was one then, is it?
I believe so.
Oh, it's you because I got involved to count.
I don't know because I just counted to see how long.
Oh, I'm liking this because I think that's usually all the glass. The rest of it should now go over like that. Quite a nice effect actually. But if I can make it airtight, you'll be able to. That block there is the pain. I think going. Actually, that is it. Okay. Leaving room for suspension travel. Okay. Might curve it in a little bit actually. possibly go one there.
Shows how much I've got to work with. Got quite a lot to work with.
What are you on about?
Guys, I've got loads to work with.
Size.
Yeah, I've just pasted it in so I can put it down on the floor.
Hmm.
See how much space I had. Quite a lot, turns out.
What to do with that block? I don't want to change that half block really. But I'm going to have to get a side. Hmm. I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Suppose it's not too bad. I could change that one. That one. That one. And that would look better there, wouldn't it? Now I'll bring that down. I can't actually because it doesn't smooth out. So I'll have to leave a hard edge on that. Okay. Not too bad. Look in here, get in the chair. Get out. Oh, it puts me behind it. Perfect. There you go. Right, I think I might do the glass up here then. That would make sense. I probably should put a block there though. Which is, again, is going to be another problem. It's weird, isn't it? Where is it? That will be fine for the travel that I'll have. Okay, let's change that block there then. Not sure on this one. Not too sure. But I want. Maybe on the outside here. That should now be airtight for that side part. Yep, like that. And now I can go for this kind of wrap over kind of design with the blocks now. Okay. Not too sure about this. Oh, was it both of that one? Could use glass there, but what shall I use? Curved ones. So let's put that one there. Do a test to see if it'll let me get in and out of the cockpit properly now. I'm gonna have to use this block there. I can use half blocks above, so that's good. Yes, awesome. I like that. Let's get them corners sorted out now. I think that's alright there, Josh, that's worked. Having them blocks there help a little, but there's plenty of height between there and there now.
We're in a bit of a shade now, you know.
Yeah, haven't we? Let's put the let there be light trick. Or darkness. Well, look. There you go, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Thinking, why is it getting darker? Oh yeah.
I know you're saying about winners at top, Josh, but realistically, Mars is going to want some shade. You don't want you driving these things around for ages with the sun belting down on top of you. You need some kind of sun visor. You don't need to look up. This is much better line of sight you get than a normal truck.
No,
That's pretty cool. And a good thing about structure and integrity as well. I might keep them at the front. I don't know. I don't need to now. I can't get rid of them, but it would be nice actually to build something off of them actually, like lights or something. They're not really in the way, are they? Kind of liking them. Might even make that part of the yellow feature, the orange feature or something. Come back to that anyway. It's just a bit here that's the problem. Could just use a window there, I suppose, but I like the idea of that coming down underneath like that. There is one block I've got in mind. Where it's gone to. Can't even see it. Good job. That's even a better idea than using these half blocks. That looks awesome. I like that. Cool. It doesn't obstruct anything. Oh, I like that actually. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. What did I say, Danny? I like it a lot. Even here.
I don't know. She's either that or she's really quiet, which is a blessing.
You said a blessing. Oh. Could have said it don't work, couldn't that, couldn't you?
Because there are a lot of things that are worse. I'm allowed.
Now you see I've got that kind of shape there jumping forward over the canopy, which I like. It's like an overtop sort of cup handle type thing over top of the window. And I've got this new shape coming off the side, which can then go into the bodywork, which I think will look nice. What I was trying to go for. It's not too sure I want to go around these wheels. I wanted to originally do a bit of a wheel arch over the wheels, but I might just leave them open like that. Obviously build the back of it in here, fill that all in. Somehow blending from that to that. Alright. Could hear banging. Let's have a look at what we've got over here.
Dark.
You know what? You get away with putting an extra set of wheels underneath that at the front and make full steering at the front.
Probably would.
It would look quite good. In fact, it looked like the old 8x8. Is it a Moog or whatever it's called?
Apparently I cut a block off and it just decided to freak out and go that way.
That makes sense. It's space engineers.
Yeah, totally. And then when you get damage over something that shouldn't have even happened.
Okay, from the front I want to look aerodynamic. Whether it matters in Mars really. There is an atmosphere in Mars, by the way. Not that
It
people
does
think.
matter because it looks cool.
It does, yeah.
That's why it matters. Apparently it's different colour now, is it?
I'm liking that. I think I need to figure out what I'll do the lights at the front as well. I could embed some spotlights into that block there. That's connected to it, so. The atmosphere on Mars depends on where you are on Mars. If you're at the equator, it's thinner. If you're at the poles, it's thicker. Common sense tells you that because there's water at the poles. Oh, water on Mars! Wow, NASA found water on Mars. Yeah, because you know, ice. There you go. I'll never forget the day when Mark has to go, oh, we might have found water on Mars. Really? What's that white stuff at the poles? Oh, sorry, that's not water, is it? That's ice. Yeah, of course. Could there possibly be water on Mars when they would have got his ice?
No. Ice and water. Different thing.
At least all those people that like a bit of ice in the vodka will be happy.
No, yeah, it waters it down. Waters it down, doesn't it? Damn it.
That's proof the Russians got there before Americans. They went there for the ice, for the vodka. That block at the back there. How about change it for something else? Possibly the same as that block. I think I could. Certainly look a bit better. Yeah. Let's just check that clears. No, not really. Too much for it. I don't want to reduce the lock. Yeah, let's get rid of them. Kind of looks better, but. Perhaps try this one. I don't know actually, might. No. Never mind. Gave it a try. Perhaps though. Nah. Let's keep what we had before. But there would actually probably be better if I changed it to the slope, same slope but different angle. There you go, that looked better. That does look a lot better. Need to take that in a little bit underneath now as well, which should be easier. Hopefully that will clear, because if it doesn't, that'll be annoying. It should easily clear actually. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the front's not going to take a great deal of weight. We'll get away with that. That's fine. Okay, so now I can bring that round now. Some kind of nice shape going on here, which is going to be not impossible because there isn't a block that does that shape, is there? Oh, actually there is. There is a block that does that shape. One. I'm right. Okay, it doesn't. It's close enough though. I do. But I could change the block underneath to match that, couldn't I? Something like that though. I might actually just get rid of this corner and just round it round like that. 2x1 version. This is a no-no song. I don't think the 2x1 will fit on that one I did. Well, of course it might do, but... No, 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 won't go with that. Was that good for you, Josh?
Yeah, like that.
Pitch was. I've got a bad throat, mate. You shove your pitch where the sun don't shine.
Now.
Oh, actually, can I get rid of that safely? Yes, I can. I think we'll go with that. Like the cab at the front, it kind of has that kind of feel because it's going to come out at the back, just exaggerated. I'm actually quite liking the look of that now. So we don't mess it up at the back now.
That's the fear, innit?
Yeah. I like the way I've got this coming off there. I just know that if I keep that pattern going out, it's going to look weird. Perhaps I should sort the door out here, slightly inset, go in there, then here have it wider. It's effectively a bit like this, so you've got the door going to the cab area, then a bit here is wider. I might do that. Alright, let's figure out what door we're going to do, then we know what we're fitting in. Door. We've got the option of those things, or 1x3x1, or a standard one. Okay, so we can go for one of these abominations, which are good on big ships, but not on little.
Yeah.
Or I can't scroll. Why doesn't it let me scroll it? That usually lets me scroll that one. Okay, and then you got this, which, yeah.
That looks stupid as well.
Was that small block? But that is weird. So I can go for the large hangar doors on a small block.
No, you can't.
Where?
No, you can't.
You can, but it won't fit very nice. See the large hangar doors?
Yeah, but why would you want to?
Because I can.
If you could make that work, oh god, that suspension went down a bit.
It did, didn't it? Yeah. Good idea for testing doors now.
I think you have to type it in to find the smaller version.
I've got the smaller version on my taskbar I was just looking at. It's not too bad for it. I could actually use one of those at the back and slide it forward. It just take up a lot of space taken up. Josh, I know it's the wrong block, mate. I was just messing around trying to have a look at some ideas. Sometimes it's good to just mess around with things and see what you can get. Being annoying. How can I be more annoying than you, Adam?
Like that.
Oh god, don't. I've just invited you, haven't I? Do I do 2 doors, one either side? That's not going to look very good. Or is it? It could actually be the answer what I was looking for. Maybe I should indent it. And I can go over half block along here as a step. That'd look cool. One by 3 by 1, or I can go for 1 by 3 by 1, which is standard block. Right, okay. Oh, no, I was gonna. What? Has to go sideways, you won't fit it.
I think it means height.
Oh, you mean up and down?
Yeah.
That's 2 blocks from there. Blocks from there. See well. Perfect. Too short you're right there. It will be okay though. Have faith in me, Josh. See? I now have a nice step system to get into the side. How cool's that, eh? Need to figure out how I'm going to join that. That's going to have to change that block. Four blocks height, I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm pretty sure 4 is enough, mate. I've done it before. Not what your concern is, but I think we'll be fine. Even though I'm doing the steps here as well. Let's test this theory then. There you go, got in. Only because of the steps I had to duck. I'm actually in there, but I can't go up the step because it's in the way. If I crouch and go up, it's fine. Or I'll get rid of the step and do it a different way. But it does actually fit underneath there. So thanks for the warning, but it wasn't needed. Actually, you know what? I'd even change this for a slope. That probably wouldn't. Or either.
Hi, neighbour.
What? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I moved.
What's that monstrosity you built? That's actually not too bad, mate.
Cool, actually.
It's quite cool.
Try to think what I want inside.
think he's compensating though.
No.
Sounded like a very worried. No. There you go, look. See, Josh? Come on, mate. I need to see your words now. Come on, come on. I know what I'm doing. Look at that, look. I'm not even pressing crouch. I'm actually even jumping and... Look. Awesome, eh?
It says he don't know what he's doing.
No, it's nice to be warned of things like that, because sometimes, you know, other people are right. Only sometimes. What?
No, nothing. Nothing.
I'm coughing to death now. Oh, that hurt a bit, I did. You know what? I think I probably would be a good idea if I ended the stream soon, because I am burning up right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a temperature coming on here. Get a bit of this done first, though. That block there's a problem now. How do I find a block that matches that nice? Let's go for a half block, to be honest. End at 11, BD. 11. End at 11. They don't want me to go.
I'm okay to end at 11.
Alright, I'll end at 11. I can, if you don't hear from me before 11, then it's because I've dropped dead.
Because he's dead.
Yeah. I'm actually quite liking the front of this now. I'm quite liking how it's turning out.
Should hope so. You're building it.
Yeah, exactly.
Something wrong if you don't like your own creation.
Oh, Josh. I will end at 10 then, okay? Right.
Josh knows.
Got to change the shape of that under there. I'm going to leave that for now because that can be done later. It's not a hard bit to do. I need to get underneath properly, really. I did consider putting extendable legs out, but I figure that's probably better for this trailer anyway. Once you've got the trailer off, you can rise itself in the air, that kind of stuff, you know, so it can level itself out.
That's probably not a good idea. That's probably a good idea. I meant to say.
Well, not for the truck itself. For the trailer, not for the truck.
Yeah.
The idea is making the clearance so it's got no problems like that. I'm not sure about how to go up from here. I want to obviously blend out to here. I think I'm going to have to use the two... That one there, aren't I? Get this to look right. Anyway, really. I don't think anything else is going to look right. But now this has got me started off on this whole weird shape that I didn't want to go for. Although... Too bad. Let's bring that down and see where it goes. It wouldn't be a bad idea to put a little window in there, would it? Put the window there, couldn't I? I think I might do that. What am I doing? Or have I just kind of caused more problems for myself now?
Probably.
I think I probably have actually. Yes. That look, maybe. Let's go this the other way around, but. Oh, actually. like the other way around. Better for the view out of the window, I suppose. Can't do that. Come on, I know where I want to put it, but it won't go there. No, that's going to leave the hole back there, isn't it? No, I've just seen it. Not so much view out the window, but I think that would be better. Got that sticking out so much though, but I can make it smaller, so let's go for... Lovely. Or perhaps I'll be better off getting rid of that end, put in one, and turning those into slopes. Which, yeah, we thinking slightly better. Bit flimsy though, doesn't it? With that much thinness there. Perhaps I should go for the thicker block. Because technically you can still jump onto it. At the end's an issue, but still usable. Probably looks a bit more robust. Spend a lot of time on little details, don't I? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because it depends if you're in a rush or not.
Yeah.
I might go with that. I think that's not too bad. It's kind of... good to jump onto when it's driving along. J-turn. Sort of a J-turn. I actually quite like the front of this.
You should do. Bit bad if you don't.
Yeah, it's just a bit of perfectionism, isn't it? I just get really OCD about it. What's that block?
OCD?
I haven't got it officially, but you know. Oh, that block there. What block to put in its place? Not that one. Not that one. That's the cleanest look. That's not too bad actually. Get away with that. I'll leave that for now until I can be bothered to spend more time on it. I need to make that all curve up underneath as well, make it look more airtight. Right. That block there could probably be a half block, I think. I like this, it's nice and wide in here, and that window actually really does help a little. I like that. Okay, what to do here now? Oh, I think I can see what I want to do there. kind of just falling into place, this one. And use a block. Gonna cause a problem inside. Not really. I can keep that sloped nicely. So long as I'm not any higher on the sides until it gets further back, that's alright. So from here backwards, I can make it full width and full height, maybe. That kind of looks like a box on the back. Now, little features on the Peterbilt kind of make it iconic. Is like the air tank on the side and the stacks. Perhaps I could emulate that with like actual oxygen farms. Actually using them for that as well. Because they've got use, haven't they? And also oxygen tanks themselves. Not really. It's like Greenpeace. It's a Greenpeace version of the Peterbilt. But not a bad idea, really. I don't know. It's gonna look a bit weird, isn't it? As of this moment, Adam is in the lead for most practical design. Well, I think Adam and Josh should go and get a room.
I'm not getting involved.
So how's this more practical than mine?
I don't know.
They've both got the same off-roading capability, really.
The chassis is basically the same.
We've both got the same clearance, same approach angles. In fact, my approach angle is actually better than Adam's. Yeah, my approach angle is better than Adam's. Adam's got a higher point of view, which is good. I've got a lower point of view. There's pros and cons of both. That had to come out then. Oh man.
Because I may move this wheel forwards a little bit. Honest.
I've just seen a little detail I might better put on that could look good.
Don't do it.
Ah, no. They're there. Use it for mounting some sort of light or something, couldn't I? I'll leave that for now. I'll come back to it later. Eyed Cabbage 481. Welcome to the stream, mate. I've seen you before. We are making some space-style trucks to take up to Mars in our big rocket. I'm using my Peterbilt, or Beardie.D as inspiration slightly, even though it looks nothing like it, but it kind of is. You know, look at the wheels and the centre part. It's kind of like the front. Well, Josh, if we're on Mars, very rough terrain, we've both got the same chassis. Okay, he's got high ground clearance in the middle, but he won't be there for long, will it? In fact, he hasn't got high clearance in the middle. We've both got exactly the same. I've done the same clearance. Except mine's wider, so it looks like it's lower.
Not the same height as...
I think... Yeah, Adam's just gone one block too low.
Mine's looking high at the moment.
I am liking them steps for mudguard type things, actually. And they're actually usable as well, aren't they?
Yeah, you just jump a little bit. You kind of flew up there in a way. It does work. Yeah, well, I wanted a way of getting up.
Xbox One? Oh, don't make me sick. Yeah, it's PC. This is a PC. It's a proper computer. Xbox isn't a computer, it's a calculator. Right. You're liking me stepping the entrance, that's cool. So, I now need to figure out, the rest of this space needs to be for oxygen generation and a little bit of storage, I suppose. And power as well. Actually got quite a lot of space here. I could have made this shorter, couldn't I? Could have been a bit more like a cab over. Thing is, you need the length so that you don't get too much articulation on the fifth wheel when you go up and down hills.
Mhm.
So, Cabbage, I take it you haven't played Space Engineers before? Or you've got an Xbox One?
Either which we're sorry about. What?
Maybe. That's what he said. It is coming out on Xbox One though, but I don't think it's going to be as good as it is on PC, to be honest.
No, I can't see it.
I'd take it up from there, I'm not sure. 5. The game is actually being released on Xbox, but they just haven't done it yet. They're still finishing it on PC first.
And that's going to take a while.
And if they ended up doing what Elite did, I think the community would probably fall out of the key in big time. Because on Elite, they decided to just start bringing out the Xbox version before actually completing all the goals they promised to the people that kickstarted them on Elite.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of went off Elite quite severe, actually.
See why?
Played it in quite some time, which is a shame because kind of is a good game, kind of isn't. Annoying. Minecraft. Nah, I never played Minecraft. It's too blocky for my liking. I know this is blocks, but look what I managed with these blocks. Bananas. Do you actually get shaped blocks in Minecraft?
No.
It is literally just squares.
Yeah, I think it is literally just square blocks. I believe.
Yeah, if you like what you see, I'd Courage. Do think about subscribing. We stream quite a few nights in the week. Streaming tomorrow night and Thursday night. Tomorrow night we are doing a bit of a build off. Well, actually, 4 of us are making vehicles off stream. And we're going to bring them into the stream tomorrow, and we're going to play a bit of a game of like Rocket League style football. If you want to, I'll be using that with some modifications. And each of our vehicles has to be able to put a trailer, which I'll be making for us all to carry around. So that'll be fun. Fucking football.
I'll possibly use my Eddie Stobat, which has a full truck trailer. It looks pretty cool.
I'd Cabbage says I'm a YouTuber and I got 2 subs and 4 videos. That does officially make you a YouTuber, I suppose. As soon as you get a sub on a video, you're a YouTuber.
Hey, I've got no videos and 3 subscribers, I think.
Ooh. Competition.
Considering I've got a lot of time on my hands at the moment, I could really start doing it.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know if I can be bothered.
Oh no, you've got 1 sub. Ah, it just smashed me up on my desk. Probably just heard that. That hurt. Ouch. I think I might just die before 11 o'clock comes.
No, you're not allowed.
Well, I'd Cabbage, obviously definitely think about subscribing if you do hit the bell icon. And I'll definitely make sure to check you out, see what sort of content you've got. If it's Xbox One though, I can't guarantee I'm going to watch a lot of it. But it's a lot of also appreciation in presentation and how you go about making the videos. And being entertaining. The game could be rubbish, but if you're entertaining, then you know it's all good.
And Beardie's got me, so you know.
Yeah, I was too entertaining, so I had to add them to tone it down a
Go
little bit.
down a bit. Yeah. I thought you might say something like that. Sad.
I'm going to keep this side shelf type thing going on here. I'm quite liking it.
Weekdays. Beardie streams weekdays except Tuesday at 8 PM GMT. It's most days unless we can't be bothered.
I'd like to stream every weekday. It's weekends that I don't stream because I have time for my kids. But I'd like to stream Monday to Friday, I really would, and I have done that in the past. But sometimes work gets on top of me. But I've actually got new arrangements with work, so I'm getting closer to when I do Monday to Friday. But at the moment, instead of streaming Monday to Friday, I'm putting some time into making the website like I promised you guys for the channel because I need to get that done. And if I'm streaming and working, I haven't got the time to do the website, so I need to take some time from doing it. So I shall get that done. Really do need to get that done.
Now, what do I need?
You really want an answer to that? Oh.
Haha. I just saw it. Thinking what I need inside.
You didn't see anything.
I did. I saw it like 6 seconds later.
No, you didn't.
Sure, it did.
You must be watching a different dimension.
No, it's
YouTube's
definitely
updated.
yours.
You can now watch videos from different dimensions.
Oh, can you?
I'm going to copyright that idea because I know that YouTube and Google will probably try doing that now.
Yeah. Oh, look what you just replaced back in. Look.
What? What have I just replaced back in? Oh, quick,
This thing down here, look. This thing I'll just delete again for you.
Yeah, I was trying to design a step that could drop, so I thought by deleting it and making it drop, I could see how it would drop, and I thought I didn't like it, so I put it back.
You can't step on.
I mean, you can't step on.
Look, I can't step on.
Excuse me, out of the way. Oh, you... There you go, I'm in. Alright, so let's have a look then. Can I step on yours? Let's have a look. Can I step on yours? Can't step on. I can't step on. I'm gonna have to jump. Even then it doesn't work. I have to run at it and jump. Oh, now I can step on. It's exactly the same as mine.
We'll see
Cheeky.
about that.
Cheeky. Yeah, the site's good. It's kind of there. To be honest, I need a few hours on it and it'll be done. It's just getting them a few hours, and it's frustrating because the work I do for my business is a lot of coding, and when I finish that, I just don't have the drive or motivation to get on to doing the website. But it's nearly there. It is getting very close. I think I probably will end up doing some on Friday. I think instead of streaming Friday, I will end up doing that. And it'd be nice if I can get it finished, because I could possibly also spend a bit of time on Saturday afternoon doing that as well, possibly. If my boys go to bed early and be good boys. I'm quite liking that lip on the side. I think it's a nice little detail.
What were you saying about not being able to step on? About jumping?
Yeah, but now you've got no ground clearance.
Yeah, because I've just lowered it down, but that's the thing, I can lower it back up.
Oh, you made it go up and down now, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean, you've dropped the shocks. Well, I could do that as well then, couldn't I? Oh, you wally. Trying to get one up on me.
Well, you're the one who did think of it straight away.
Who's got the more subs on their truck? Combined.
Who put theirs up first?
Both of your trucks combined have got less than my one. Suck on that. Right, I need to double check this clearance because I was gonna.
How many views have yours had compared to mine?
More, because
Exactly.
the people to see the picture and go, "I'm looking at that." I see your picture and
Yeah,
go,
but you've
"What's
had
that?"
222 views and 47 subs. That's not the best ratio, I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. JSPHP.
So it's a slap, a punch, a step on the foot. I'll bring a baseball bat as well.
Cheers, mate.
Alright.
As long as you ring that KFC, I don't care.
Shall I stream this? Do a live stream.
What are you just slapping me?
Adam getting beaten up.
Yeah, go on him. I'm trying to think what I need to put inside.
What remains? A bit of everything really. JavaScript, PHP, and CSS, HTML. Basically what I'm using, yeah.
What's that for?
The website.
Alright.
Sorry, we're talking technical jargon you don't understand, mate.
I'm trying to say.
To be honest, a lot of people don't understand it.
I would have you told me.
Including me.
What, you going for power source? You just go in reactor?
Yeah, reactor, same as I did for the thing.
I've got one reactor and 2 batteries.
Batteries be worth it? I suppose it helps with... Oh, it depends where you're going to put the reactor, doesn't it?
Underneath the cab, basically. It's, well, underneath the centre cab. It's where it is.
Mm.
So what do I need? I need oxygen tank, generator, That's pretty much all I need on here, isn't it?
Oxygen tank generator, yeah.
Air vents.
A 200 sub celebration, a live stream, beating Adam up.
Yes, I don't get beaten up for a while.
But so, what we're going to do is start the stream at your front door, we'll knock on the door, it opens, and you answer the door with 200 written on your forehead, and I slap you.
Don't tempt them, because
No. Like across your forehead. And I slap you, and he goes, slap that like button.
oh god,
Oh.
on the back.
My cemetery bit off from the back. What are you talking about? Have I got a funny looking bum or something? My cemetery off from the back. What? I don't get. Cemetery's on, so. I'm dreading now finding my cemetery blocks off to one side, but no, it is centered.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Josh just likes to worry me, doesn't he? He's picking on me, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I've got a feeling Josh and Adam are going to be in the same team tomorrow.
On what?
On the football.
Why?
Because he loves you. It's horrible to me. He don't want to be on my team, is he? You know.
I just think it's because you're horrible to me.
I'm not horrible to you.
Yeah.
I treat you how you're used to being treated.
Alright then. I'll let you know that one.
There you go. If I treated you nice, you'd think, why hasn't anybody else been nice to me? And you get down about it because nobody else has been nice to you. If I can't treat you like everybody else does, you won't get down about it, you see? Clever, isn't I?
No. He's basically doing my old job.
Yeah.
I've slacked on that job.
I know you was, Josh. I'm only messing with you, mate. All you guys on here are very handy. I think I want to do this. Suppose. Right. Come on. Don't make me F8. I can't bother to F8. I'm going to F8, aren't I?
Yep.
Josh, you said to me to stay on to 11. I'm dying here and you're going off now? That's... Oh, right. That's it. I'm going to tip the ref off to go against you. Take care, Josh. Cheers a bit, mate. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you're on for the 8 o'clock GMT. Yeah, same time as normal. And we'll get the old football match going.
Yes.
You can call it football.
Call it somewhere.
Come on. Hey. Gotcha.
Okay.
Quite like what I don't know there was actually. Quite liking it. Josh, bane of my life on the server you are. You're always kidding the server.
What's your planning?
He says, you know it might have a few pistons, rotor tricks, plus a load of lights since you asked for it. So I asked not to have it, yeah. It always depend on Josh. And the annoying thing is, he usually does really well, so This is
Damn you, Josh.
frustrating. Right. Centre beam will change in a bit. Well, the centre beam's kind of looking cool actually. I could do that orange, couldn't I? You know, over the top. Right, how am I going to do this? I don't think I'm going to go quite that high actually. I could keep it quite level, and then the trailer could be round at the front and slope up at the back, so it's like aerodynamic. It'd look pretty cool. That way the truck itself is quite low profile and easy to store and use and stuff. Thanks for making me laugh, Josh. To be nice, we'll use the same amount of lights, pistons and rotors as the Mars base. Yeah, I don't think anybody would be getting on the server if you do that. Huh. I love the fact it puts it back here. I don't think this is nicer than the Rover I did.
Oh yeah.
He's actually nicer, I think.
Deleted the block thinking, oh god, this is just going to make everything fall apart. It didn't.
Josh, if the game lags, I'll blame you. If it doesn't, I won't. Just remember that.
If it doesn't, we'll still blame you.
Yeah, good point.
We're not going to blame ourselves. Silly.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right, how high should I put this up? One more, then slope it in, or I might do a sunroof actually over the centre section, and then raise the back up.
Sunroof, eh?
I'm kind of trying to take some inspiration from the Beardie build. The idea is I built that and I'm building that, so they're kind of got to be like that's a future generation of that kind of thing.
Alright. I'm with you.
Josh is going to use Clang as his weapon. Oh man, I got some coughing.
Stop trying to kill him, Josh.
Yeah.
My job.
How am I going to take that back over there? Okay, I'm going to have to use that block. Let's do the box I've got to use. Might have a barbecue tonight.
Barbecue?
Yeah, well my face is hot enough to grill stuff, so I think I will.
Oh, fair enough.
Make use of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Might end up coming out in quite a few spots in the morning though.
Josh gone yet, or is he just hanging around pretending he's gone?
Oh, he's, yeah. Oh, it's cabbage. What? I don't know what you mean. Sorry?
He was laughing at what you were saying.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Have you never heard that saying before?
Yeah, LOL, I know, but then he said what? Oh, does he mean what? Does he stop playing with your prey then?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, explain that to me.
He was laughing at what Josh said about using Clang as a weapon.
Oh, okay.
And then Josh said something about stop playing with your prey. And he asked what? Josh asked, no, serious, I'm leaving now, because I asked him, have you not gone yet? Because he's still there.
Yeah.
He's still there, Josh.
He can't take himself to leave. He loves it too much here, doesn't he?
Yeah, because we're good. We're fun.
And he's got the game himself. We'd rather watch us play it rather than him play it himself. That's how good we are.
Yeah.
Agree. That's true.
I'm not saying a word.
Heard you whispering a word. More than one as well. You've overstepped your privileges of word use today.
Have I? Oh,
Yeah, it means
damn
you keep still going. That's less words you can use tomorrow now. It's a word count for Adam now on the stream. There's a
Word
little
count.
counter at the side of the screen. It counts every time you talk. It's just like a Twitter, you know. It's like you've got your word limit. You only have so many words in this video.
God. You'd run out of yours soon then. It'd be annoying if that was the case.
Could be a blessing for some channels though. I mean, look at PewDiePie. That's something that would really work well.
I don't think I've ever watched that one.
Don't want to. I was like wondering what it was all about. I thought, if he's that popular, it must be good. I looked at it, I thought, how the...
Isn't it a guy watching people play games on YouTube? Is that what it is?
No, he's just an idiot. He's just
Okay.
absolute moron. I'm sorry, and if there's any PewDiePie fans out there, but I really don't mind because he's an idiot. I just don't understand how that... And to be honest, you know what? I think YouTube have got a lot to answer for. Most of the YouTube stars are appalling. They're no decent figure for young adults growing up. They look at what they do. Oh, I can do that. You've got idiots running around malls with motorbikes thinking it's funny because they're getting likes and subs on YouTube, and YouTube do nothing about it. They're actually terrorising the public and businesses. They are being terrorists, basically. Isn't there a law against that in America?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Why are YouTube allowing them to keep doing that and make money from it? It shouldn't be allowed. There's so many channels that need to be banned and taken down.
I see where you're coming from.
Hashtag Beardie the best. Oh, thanks, Ice Cabbage. It doesn't mean anything if you haven't subscribed though, mate. I'm trying to get to 200 subs so I can slap Adam. I'm on 174 at the moment. Just need 26 more and Adam's going to get nice rosy cheeks like Mark got at the moment.
And a KFC.
And a KFC. He's looking forward to the KFC.
That's
Oh, you
all
did
I'm
sub?
looking forward to.
Well, thanks very much for the sub, Ice Cabbage. Unfortunately, YouTube's not letting us know. I've got YouTube and a program that uses the YouTube API to let me know when some of the subs, and neither of them are working. But thanks for the sub, mate. It's much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that bell icon though, so when I go live it tells you, because if you don't you'll get told about a week later, and it's in case you missed the live stream. And if you ever get Space Engineers, you've got to join us sometimes on the streams, because quite often, most weeks we'll do something where we bring the viewers in.
Which we're planning on tomorrow.
Yep. I'm not sure if I'm liking this flat roof at the front, but I kind of need to. I'll do a half block up partly round and then do the sunroof on that bit. That could look quite cool. Oh man, I didn't have a chance to hit the mic button then. Right. I'm not sure I want to take this out because I'm not quite square there, and I quite like the fact that it's low.
So, Mr. Cabbage, how did you find us? Is one of the questions I want to know.
Yeah, probably unsuggested I would have thought, but... Okay, but Steam is not working. Oh, Steam sometimes does updates this time. So it might be that.
Possibly.
I don't want to do what this is going to fall into, quite frankly. Kind of dictating that I do this, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm going to like that. I don't know, actually. I can do that. I might actually carry on this bit on the edge. It's an interesting bit of detail.
Microsoft Store is not working either.
Possibly your own connection, maybe. Or you managed to watch the video, so it might be that, right? It might be your bandwidth is taken out watching the video and you can't get Steam or Microsoft to work. So in which case I'll wait till the stream's finished and then go check out the stores. No, I'm not telling you what to do. Just suggesting. Hey, come on. It's not a hard sell. It's not as if I'm charging anybody. Good idea, though. Right, I need to take that out. We might actually keep that angle. That's alright. Hmm. Across here a second. Oh, you're on your phone. Yeah, it could be bandwidth issues. Please don't tell me you've got an iPhone.
Okay, I ain't got an iPhone.
That's good.
Oh, sorry, you said have an iPhone.
Alright, don't worry about it. I won't keep moaning. That's to everybody else what they want. I'm starting to sound like a right idiot on this. Well, I'll say arse, there you go. I sound like a right arse on this stream on it right now.
Debatable.
Oh, it's nice of you to have said to me, Adam.
I know, it don't happen very often.
No, it doesn't.
Stuck on what I wanted to put on here now.
Mine's really low. Mine's so low that if I took a couple of blocks off it, I could fit underneath the front wheels. Oh, sure. Kind of visualising an idea here, but I don't think it's going to quite work. That, and I've got that there. Perhaps could do some shape at the back. No. Well, keeper is it? Oh. What is my username? I don't try adding me on Steam, mate. I get lots of people adding me, and I can't be accepting everybody. No, I've got like 174 subs. If everyone added me, and just Steam would be a nightmare. But by all means, you know, check out, you know, the trucks on the workshop, which means searching for my name. But yeah, say that I wouldn't bother adding me as a friend because I'm not being rude. I won't accept it because I just have too many otherwise. If I accept yours, I've got to accept everybody else's. But yeah, I can't think what my name is on Steam. It'd be Beardie.D, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it's the same as this, I believe. As far as I know.
Yeah, didn't know that really, but yeah, my head's splitting.
Last I looked, it was. I noticed Groups is back on Space Engineers.
The Beardie.D. Hang on, let me type this in. There you go. I'm not sure I want to do that. I might have put lights on or something. Oh, actually, I can make them longer, couldn't I? Oh, the look there.
You know, you just basically put your name in twice.
Yeah, no, that's what I put the arrows saying it. And I still had someone added to my friends list. Never mind. Right, okay, so if I want to get this curve I'm trying to get here. Do that one. I said, mate, I'm not adding you to Steam because I'd have too many otherwise. I'll look you out on check you out on YouTube. You can join the Beardie subscribers group though. That's kind of like my friends list, but not in my friends list. If you get what I mean. If you check out my groups. Have I got the link in this video? I haven't, have I? You should be able to see going by my name the groups I've got. There's a Beardie subscribers group. If you join that, that's basically my friends list, but for my subscribers on YouTube. That would be a better way of adding me. That way you know you can sort of talk to me and that kind of stuff. Basically same as the friends, but you know. I see Steam very much like Facebook. You know, friends aren't really friends; they're just people you know. So I'll kind of use to be subscribers as people I know on the stream, and my friends list on Steam are actually the people that I play with on a regular basis, like Adam, so forth. You know.
Hello.
I'm hoping this is going to start looking like I'm imagining, but I don't think it's going to. Okay. I think I'm slowly getting the shape I'm looking for. I've gone even lower than I originally thought I was going to go. Okay, let's get rid of this beam on the top. What people are saying, what you got a beam on top of your truck for? Because I want to be a fire engine.
Fire engine.
Beardie.D.
Oh god.
I'm a fire engine.
No, you're not.
You're just jealous.
Of what?
My fire engine.
Yours isn't red, mine is.
I was about to say, if I paint it red, you'd be even more jealous. Yours isn't red, yours is partly red. But yours has got a red Mohican.
Red Mohican.
No, flat top. You got a red flat top. And your top windows are red as well.
Where? Oh, that one. That one's fine. It's allowed.
Right. Do that one and that one. Wrong block. The one that matches this somehow. I can't remember which one it is. That might be airtight. Could be. Okay, that should now work across there. Yes. I have a bit of a debate now on what I'm going to do on the top though. I don't want to just make a flat top like someone we know next door's. What? Nothing. Talking about you, not to you.
That's alright.
I was going to make it taller at the back, like that kind of thing. Still can. The block's across there, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put That there. It's only subtle, but it'll be enough. It's a shame we didn't do the advanced road to with plumbing underneath. We could have attached to the trailer with the connections as well, couldn't we?
What do you mean?
Well, if the arm that's underneath the advanced roads for the fifth wheel, if we'd used conveyor blocks for those or square conveyors, that would have then plumbed into the road to the bottom. Ah, it's not an advanced road, so that wouldn't have worked. So if the guy even said anything.
Yeah, you'd have to make it wider.
Exactly.
By like,
What I just said.
what would it be, about 7 blocks wider? Is that about right?
Using up words you don't need to use that, mate.
Why?
Because I already said.
Shit. It's nearly 11 o'clock, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'd probably better start coming to. I've nearly got the roof on though, so it's kind of a bit, you know.
Bring
the
on
roof.
12
The
o'clock.
roof. Let's get rid of that one in the corner. Replace it with that one. Who's Guy? Is there a guy on there?
Got one.
Two. Right, okay, let's put my sunroof in. Because I can. Okay, what have we done here? That is the upper block, so I should be able to place it.
Didn't even know you'd gone.
Yeah, welcome back, mate. Didn't know you're gone, but yeah, welcome back. Oh, I think I've done that wrong, haven't I? Yes.
Haha.
Ha 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 ha. There we go. Look, have you got a sunroof? No. See? I have. You trying to hurt me?
Yeah. You ain't got a sunroof, I don't know about that. Get through it, look.
That's not the sunroof, that's the ejector seat for you.
I don't need to, I've got my own.
Fair enough. There we go. Now, what should I do with this? Should I just keep it that high? I think so. Yeah, there's no point trying to make it any higher. It'll look weird. Keep it with a sleek look now. If I stick higher blocks on here, it's just gonna look worried. And it's now 11 o'clock, and I'm pretty much done, so not a bad time in there for me. Let's still half blocks on here now. Annoyingly, they're going to be the bottom, so I can't put anything on them. But I don't need to. There you go, look at that. I actually quite like that. I've got to now put timer blocks in and buttons and that kind of stuff, but I think that looks quite futuristic looking and airtight. Apart from the floor, a bit of a leak.
Never.
Whoa, the lean.
That's it, crazy fool.
Beautiful. Otherwise the back steps out because the steering. Oh, struggling to do donuts this time. Oh, there you go. Back out of it. Wants a tip. It wants a tip. There you go. A little lean on it. It's awesome, that lean. Okay, let's aim for Adam.
What do you mean aim for me? Cheeky.
Brakes are good. Oh, the fact that it lets me out the seat in the right place as well. So yeah, there's the basic shape of it. I think I'm good. I'm happy with that. I need to put some details on now, some buttons, that kind of stuff. I'll stick a button on the back there for the fifth wheel attachment. I might even do it on the side, or there maybe. Perhaps put it there. Easier than trying to reach up there because this is a bit harder than the other one. Yeah, just have it on the side on this one, I think. I want to put a camera on it as well. Probably go for a camera there somewhere on the back. Box in the back so it's sealed in. Should have fun making a nice trailer for this. A bit of a rounded front. Yeah, the contour and it get taller as it goes up. Even have a trailer that's got like a window there at the front here. Quite nice. And we'll literally take passengers in the trailer at the front. I do need to put oxygen tanks and that kind of stuff in here. But I've got plenty of room in here, I can figure that out. But I think I've done good there for the stream. I think that's what I'm going to leave it. Let's close these doors a second. Let's have a look at that. Okay. There you go, not too bad. Yeah, for that. I'm pretty sure that's airtight once I put the floor in. I'm happy with the shape of it as well. I'll even put the Beardie built on the front as well.
I think you've got to.
Yeah. I might make that step the same colour at the front actually. Let's get these doors open so I can get out. Well, I could probably get out from underneath, to be honest. Them steps need to be a different colour. But then that's it, and I'm done. So I'm going to have to get going. Yeah, I think that's better. Running lights on the side there as well. Probably put some kind of window in the back as well, so kind of the same kind of cab look. Like one there or something. I'll do that when I finish the inside. I need to figure out now what's going to fit where. Quite a lot of room though. We'll get plenty in there. Put some lights on the front, mark lights all the way around. Add a little bit of orange somewhere. Gotta have a bit of orange somewhere. Those orange wheels. These moves, I tell ya. Otherwise, it just shocks rise up and down. Right, well, I suppose I should do a bit of a blueprint of that just in case the save game fails for some reason.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for us tonight, guys. Let's go and have a look at Adam's done quickly. Yourself a nice hobby window. This is at the window and ting there, can't you?
Yeah.
It's just at the side, just like a platform. Oh yeah.
Mudguard.
Mudguard?
Yeah, it was there, wasn't it? I need to move it over. I moved my wheel forwards a little bit.
Ah, like you don't know the back. That's cool.
I just hope it's going to miss the trailer.
It should do. He's 5 blocks from there to there. 1, 2,
It should do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it will do.
They're normally built to fit, so...
That little flat step there between your two slopes, that's where you could build a wall up if you wanted to, and you'd still be able to fit with the trailers already got those. Obviously we need to make them higher anyway, but going by the length we've got in the front, that was good guys to stick to. That's awesome. Nice high clearance at the front there. Well, personally I'd add a bit more support there, because that breaks, you're kind of...
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I like it, it's cool. I need to put some spotlights on mine, and I think that would finish it off with the whole Peterbilt look. If I could get some sort of spotlight look like that. Let's put it in that bumper really. Unless I put it on the front there, that could look quite cool.
Yeah, just...
Sort of like one there, one there.
I'll do it, yeah.
See what happens when you mess around with perfection. But now I've got rid of them struts that kind of don't need
Make it airtight.
Doesn't make it airtight because it's already airtight. I sorted that out. I didn't have to have those. Now, do I want to keep those or get rid of them? I might leave them off actually. Quite like that.
Facebook. Close.
There you go. Yeah, we'll keep that, I think. Liking that. Wheels should clear that because of the height of them. Probably not though. But there you go.
So mine's about the same height as, well, a block shorter than my Stalebat. In height.
Oh yeah. Mine's...
Well, trying to keep it roughly truck height to what we've been doing.
Yeah, mine's actually the same height. I think it's a smidge higher because of the bigger wheels, but it's actually the same height. It's a stack, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the stacks that are taller.
Oh, I plan to make the trailer. Go on.
It's good practice to make them sort of similar anyway. I mean, all it is the trailer's just going to be slightly bigger.
The trailer that I want to make to fit with this particularly, I want to have the slope front at the top, and I'm thinking of having like a nice bay window type thing on the front for the slope, and it goes to the height, and they've got a passenger area at the front, and then the rest of the car got the back. It looks like a lab, science lab or something at the front, whether people travel in it or not, but it's an area that can be used and looks over the front, looks good. Oh yeah, we better leave it there before it's midnight. But if you guys have been watching this, thanks very much. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm still not dead. I think I'm going to go and lay down and see what happens. But yes, cheers for watching the stream, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please do hit a like button. It really does help. And if you're possible, you can share. That'd be great. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And if you do, hit that bell icon so you know when I stream, rather than a week later. But take care, guys. I'm off to go and become comatose. And catch you guys tomorrow. We're doing the football stream, making vehicle using the trucks basically. I need to play football with. That should be fun.
Yes.
Get some of you guys on the stream. Until tomorrow, take care, guys. I've been Beardie.D and this has been Adam.
Bye, everyone.
Catch you later.